Boom, baby, we're live. Welcome to Interview with the Man, episode 789. We're live. We're going hard and long. And today's free consultation Friday, guys. Forgive me. I'm a little bit under the weather right now. I have been going overtime with a lot of things behind the scenes here. We got a big end of the year coming up. And yeah, let's just get started with today's episode right now.
Connection established.
Make money, make muscles, learn game, hold frame. It starts with learning dating, and then you move on to something else to push humanity forward. That is the philosophy of modern life dating.
I am teaching you how to be strong. I am teaching you how to be powerful. So when bad things happen to you, you don't quit.
Okay, because you don't know how.
Because you don't know.
No, if I'm not going to explain to myself.
In normal conversation where people aren't sitting around and patronizing you because you're loud and obnoxious, and a lot of people don't want to confront you and tell you that. But I'll tell you that right now, young lady. You're very loud and obnoxious and you're rude.
You wanted to blow it up and make me seem like something I'm not, and I didn't appreciate that. But that's okay.
Did
you
you
can
watch my
do
channel?
what you want to do for your content.
Oh boy, somebody's triggered.
And
She's
you can do
triggered.
that. No, Adam sent me a clip.
You should want a woman that you can build with.
She can build me a sandwich.
But my man,
It's common sense in every other country in the god world, but here you gotta get out a god Venn diagram and be like, hey, don't post half-naked photos of yourself because you're gonna attract f***ing predators.
I got good news and I got bad news. What do you want to hear? Let's see if Blog Talk Radio works.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please enter your host PIN. When finished, press.
To start your show now, press 1.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me.
Blog Talk Radio.
Guys, my bad. I'm going to be sick and like coughing and being gross the whole time. Call right now, 657-383-1318. Let's just get right to it. I got good news and I got bad news. Where do you want to hear? Vote in the chat. Jesus, guys, I'm so sorry. Left field says bad news first. G Money says good news first. All right, we're tied. The next person who votes is the tiebreaker. Good news or bad news first? '86, the Idiocracy. He says bad news. All right, the bad news is Blog Talk Radio is going out of business January 1st. But for me, that's good news. Because people who are really bad at business shouldn't be in business. The good news is it works today. So call in now, 657-383-1318. We don't know what we're going to do. We gotta figure this out together. Guys, I'll tell you this right now. If I'm not getting calls because I'm sick, I'm just going to end the show quickly because I've been staying up all week because of these markets, man. I have been literally every night has been like an all-nighter. I finally got some good sleep last night thanks to a lovely lady who has nursed me back to health. Let me show you one. Okay, so it's now Saturday, right? So go back 1 week. Look, see, that's Friday. Got 4 hours of sleep on Friday. Friday coming into Saturday last week. Saturday night last week, I got 540. Let me see if I can do it like this. Sunday, 2 hours sleep because Bitcoin was going nuts. I forgot to charge my Aura ring that day. 4.5 hours, 4:45. Got good day sleep that day. That was 7 hours and 48 minutes on that day. And then the day before yesterday, I got another 4 hours, 49 minutes of sleep. And then last night, I think it's the first time I've got 9 hours of sleep in like quite some time. So we're finally getting better here. But I'm telling you, if the phone lines start ringing, okay, we got 813 and 438. Let's see if they have patience to hold on. But guys, I'm telling you, if the phone lines don't ring, I just gotta go. I'll be here for the long run. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna quit and do any of that nonsense. But let's go. 813, you're on the air. What's up?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, first time caller. I just came in and saw you. Just wanted to stop in, say how you doing, what's going on. I probably have like maybe 1 or 2 questions.
Mm-hmm.
So my main question to you is this, because this is about modern life dating, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. My bad. I just want to make sure. So yeah, my main question is, when it comes to dating, is there a specific amount of effort that needs to be put on the male perspective? Because I'm a straight man. For male to female, is there a specific amount of effort that a man must have when it comes to modern life dating? Should I be doing more? Should I be doing a little less? I'm trying to find that perfect balance, to be honest with you.
Could you tell me
Because
more?
there are times I feel like I'm not doing enough.
What do you mean?
Oh, good.
What do you mean by you're not doing enough? What do you mean by that exactly?
So when it comes to meeting a woman, or like I'm in the talking stage with a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to set something up, and I'm not a desperate guy. I'm pretty patient,
Mm-hmm.
but then I realize I'm a little too patient, and time flies by, and then whatever spark was there was gone. But if I acted too soon, it would come off weird or creepy or too forced, and they would just not reciprocate the feeling, right? Or I would just be left on red, or worst case scenario, I'd be blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Like if I had a date set up, let's say I had a date with you next week, right? Like a woman next week, right? And the date gets closer, and let's say the day before the date, I'll double check and say, hey, we're still good for this date tonight, right? I would be left on red, blocked, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like little things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That happens pretty frequently to me.
All right. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. I'm an extroverted guy. I'm 29. I'm pretty young still. I'm very physically fit. I had a receding hairline, so I went full bald at like 22. I rock it. I know I look good bald. Obviously, anyone who's bald would want to have their hair back, but it's never bothered me, right? I'm 5'7". Height has never been a detriment to me. I've never felt insecure about it. I go to the gym 5-6 times a week. I'm in fantastic shape. Only downside is I have like a speech impediment here and there, but it's very subtle. Let me think. That's pretty much it. I'm an extroverted guy, so I am, when I do talk to people, I'm very friendly. I'm very vocal, right? So it can kind of get taken the wrong way. I've had many women say, "Oh, you came off a little too strong," when I show expression or like emotion when people talk to me, or I get in conversations and stuff like that. That's pretty much the gist of it.
Okay. So the biggest thing is, if they like you, they're not going to do this. How much do you weigh?
I am 165.
165. What do you do for a living?
I'm a sales representative, so I do sales.
Okay. How much money you make a year?
I do 2 jobs. So I do DoorDash on the side.
Answer my question directly, please.
Play money, but
answer my question directly, please. How much?
Yeah, my bad. I have $60K a year.
Okay. Where are you in the world?
In Florida.
What city?
Tampa.
Okay. And how many women have you slept with?
2.
2?
Yep.
Okay. What's the longest relationship you had?
Two months.
Okay. So the thing is, you just don't know what you're doing. You just lack skill. And the reason you lack skill is because you lack repetition. Like when you go to the gym and you hit your chest religiously for 1 year, you're going to have a nice chest at the end of the year.
Yep.
Right?
Of course.
You just have no reps in. And I'll tell you something too. I've been doing a lot of research calls with guys in their later parts of their life, you know, late 30s, early 40s. And a lot of these guys, they were just like you. They think, oh, I'm going to figure it out. 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 And no, you're not. Unless you take a dedicated approach to solving this immediately, statistically speaking, you're not going to figure it out. Statistically speaking, this is going to be your life. There's not some woman isn't just going to magically walk into your life like a Disney movie and you're going to immediately know what to say, know how to communicate, know how to lead. That's just not the case. So if you don't start putting in more reps and talking to more women, then you're inevitably going to be single for the rest of your life.
Well, you mentioned that there are guys like me that say, I'm going to figure it out. I don't know if you misheard me or if I misspoken, but I definitely have no idea what I'm doing. I wouldn't be here if I did. And I haven't, I know I haven't said I figured it out, right? I haven't. As much as an optimistic person I am, because again, you go to the gym, you're not going to get results immediately, but you trust the process, right? So I trust the process. But even I know
you're not even doing the process. You're not even doing the process.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah. There's no process for you to trust.
Exactly. So that's, I'm in that stage where I'm like, okay, well, what am I to do? You know what I mean? And again, like I said, I'm an extroverted person. So I talk to women. I'm not afraid of any woman. I can talk to almost any woman. And I've been rejected so many times that I've lost count, right? I'm always willing to try. But I'm in this stage where obviously people will tell you you're going to keep getting rejected and it's completely normal. But when I face so many rejections, I'm even saying it's like, man, I can't catch a break. It's either me or it's just a really fucked up dating market. I don't know which one it is.
It's you.
I always blame myself.
It is you.
Yeah.
It is. It's 1,000% you. There's not even a fraction of a doubt in my mind. It's 1,000% you.
Okay.
Are you addicted to pornography?
No.
How often do you look at it?
Like search it or it pops up on my feed?
Well, search it, brother. Let's not waste any time here.
Search it. Dude, don't be disrespectful. I'm just asking an honest question.
Nobody is being disrespectful. Calm down. I'm trying to help you.
No, you're being an ass. Like for real. Don't talk to me like that.
Okay.
Like, straight up. I just said.
Okay, then.
Question. And you got an attitude.
Nobody's getting an attitude with you, Junior. Calm down.
But yes, like search it probably about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, so you're looking at porn once a month?
It varies. I don't keep track of it. It's not something that I'm like that, right?
But it is part of your life.
Sometimes it could be like 2 months.
It is part of your life though, right?
To a small extent, yeah.
And how long have you been looking at pornography?
Since I was probably like 13, 14.
So that's 16 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that can be tough. That can be tough. So,
how do you mean?
Well, because that's 16 years of addiction, of an unhealthy addiction. That's actually the more pornography you look at, the more it ruins you, ruins your perspective of reality, ruins your perspective on a lot of things, quite frankly.
Gotcha. I hear you.
Yeah. No, I wasn't coming at you to be disrespectful. I mean, if you may have interpreted it that way, but it's not in my best interest to be like that.
No, of course, I understand. Maybe I got a little too heated, but I'm pretty good at picking up tone. And when I heard the tone, it's like, you think I'm here to waste your time? I'm not. I wouldn't be here.
Oh, no, never said that.
Was insinuated.
Never said that. Never said you're here to waste my time.
What you said, brother? Let's not. You said, brother, let's not waste time when I asked the question. Like, come on.
Oh, because
Like,
I
that's what I
I
mean.
could tell that you were looking at pornography is what I meant.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, I just wanted to like make sure I answer the question. I know the clarity of the question and answer it fully to give you more context. That was the only reason. I'm not trying to fuck with you or waste your time or be that jackass that likes to throw 50 questions. It's me being very surreal, right? I just want to make sure.
Got you.
But yeah, I understand. I do apologize, by the way. I know I came off a little heated. I just get
No, it's okay.
disrespected quite often.
You called
I
in.
just hate it.
You called in a fresh and fit today too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. Cool. So how many women are you talking to a week?
A week, I would say. So is it, when you say that question, do you mean like random women or like people I'm just talking to normally, like acquaintances, coworkers, friends, whatever?
Women you're trying to.
Or like people you mean I'm intimately.
Woman you're trying to pursue
Sorry?
a relationship with.
A week, I'd say 2, 3. And that's not even consistent. Sometimes it'll be 0, sometimes it'll be 1, sometimes it'll be 2. Yeah, around that range. So 0 to 3 for sure.
Okay, and then what's your main goal for dating?
Honestly, main goal, I'm not really. Yeah, my main goal isn't really. Like, I'm a guy, obviously, I want to have sex, but my main goal is just to have that companionship, right? That appreciation for one another and seeing how deep it goes and moving past there. Like, it could be anything from a serious long-term girlfriend. It could be marriage, but I'm not really, that's not like the first stage. You know what I mean? It takes time to build that. But just, I guess to give you context, I'm a very confident guy. So when I say confidently, I'll say like, I can't get to first base, but I know if I get to first base, I'm going to like run around the whole yard, right? And the biggest thing is that I'm just struggling to get the first base. That's the big problem, right? Because I'm very confident. Like even in my,
but listen,
you asked
okay, so
the relationship I was in.
Listen.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm rambling. My bad.
You're good. I mean, I think the reality you need to come to grip with is that you're very bad at dating. And
yes, of course.
Accept the truth. So like you're saying things like confidence. I mean, nothing you're doing is working, because if it was working, we wouldn't be here. I think you need to get with a dedicated training program from somebody who's good at what they do. That's the only way you're going to figure this out. Like statistically speaking, that's your best bet.
Okay.
You know?
Gotcha.
Because time will pass you by before you know, man. You'll be 40 before you know it.
Oh, I know, man. I know. It feels like I was 21 like 2 months ago. I'm not going to lie. It feels that way. Right? So I get that. I hear where you're coming from.
Yeah, man. So that's my advice to you. Get with the training program. What are you watching? What kind of contents? What are you doing to fix this problem in your life right now?
The big thing is just making sure, outside of watching some content here and there, reading some books, and then going out from time to time, one of the big things that I have been doing is just talking to myself in the mirror, really understanding how I come off, what my body language
that's not going to work.
Right.
I'm just telling you right now, it's not going to work. That's not working at all. You need to get with a dedicated guy who has a track record of history of having tremendous success with dating and relationships, because you want a relationship at the end of the day. Like getting women, getting easy, non-committal, hookups is monumentally easier than maintaining a relationship.
Okay. So just get with a specific trainer. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to fix things, because even your train of thought now and your rationale now is not going to lead you to success. Everything you're doing right now is actually anti-success.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Yeah, you got to, because if you're talking to less than 50 women a year, then good luck. Good luck, brother.
So it's pretty much just a giant numbers game for sure. Just up the numbers.
Yes, you need to be talking to like 20 women a day.
Okay. So like in the midst of work, because I work 2 jobs, in the midst of that.
No, it's just simple. It's just simple.
Do that?
No, it's simple. You see a girl you find attractive, you walk up to her and introduce yourself. That's it.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I see what you're saying. So my question to you in regards to that, because I've been to clubs before, and obviously clubs isn't the best spot. Everyone will tell you that. But
going to the club
people
and getting
often said,
drunk. Listen, going to the club and getting drunk, and then when you're drunk, you muster up the courage to talk to a girl. That's not game.
No, of course. There wasn't anything about getting drunk. It was just going to a club or a bar.
You don't drink
right?
when you go to clubs or bars?
Yeah. Nah, if I do, it's like I've never gotten drunk. I'm a social drinker. I don't do that, right? Yeah, no, it's like I'll go to places again. I'm a very active person. I'll go bowling. I'll go this. I'll do that. A whole bunch of stuff. I'm never doing the same thing every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've just been told that when I go out and like if I approach multiple girls, that comes off as weird from the perspective of my friends and my friend group, and certain rumors will be spread about me. Where it's like, oh, it's that weird guy at this place, and like I remember when I was at the gym, when I was younger, I would hit on girls at the gym, right? And that obviously that's a bad thing to do, but I still tried it, right? And nothing worked there, so I'm just a little hesitant on the whole just approach. Just you see one approach and boom, right? Because it's like, whoa.
Yeah, well,
I
understand that you may be hesitant, but your way of working and thinking has led you to date 2 women in the 11 years that you've been an adult.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Yeah, that makes sense.
So keep an eye on the channel. We'll be launching something at the end of the year to help out guys like you, which is hands-on training. We'll actually sit down and talk to you. You're in desperate need of help. And I'm telling you right now, statistically speaking, you're not going to find the woman in your dreams the way you're doing things now. I'm going to move on. I hope you take that with a grain of, humility and know that I'm not coming at you. We'll talk next time. Peace out.
Of course, I appreciate it.
All right, let's go to 438. 438, you're on the air. What's up, brother?
Hi, John. I'm a first-time caller. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well, sir.
Okay. Well, I have 2 questions, one crypto-related and one dating-related.
Let's go with the crypto because that's fucking easy peasy.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you've heard of the company called MicroStrategies.
I have.
Okay. Well, it has a 72 billion.
I am 1,000% correct, and you are incorrect, sir. Shorting MicroStrategy is like you get a retard alert for that.
Retard alert.
You are categorically and fundamentally retarded, sir, and I say that with love. Okay.
I respect it, but like you're saying primarily because it's like in a bull market that you really don't want to go against the trend.
Are you familiar with the Bitcoin Act of 2024 that's been presented to Congress this year in July?
Yeah, they want to build like a Bitcoin reserve and like purchase, but is that the one?
Well, I'm asking you if you know about it, so it's a yes or no question. If you know the details of the act itself as well.
Well, I heard that they want to like have a reserve of Bitcoin like as an asset class.
So the answer is no, because you don't know the details. So I'll tell it to you. Okay. Cynthia Loomis, Senator of Wyoming, has presented a Bitcoin Act of 2024 to be presented before the Senate first. Now, keep in mind the Senate, the Congress, the House of Representatives, and the executive branch are all red. It's all Republican. And if this were to pass, the United States government would acquire 200,000 Bitcoin per year, starting in 2025, ending in 2029, creating a strategic reserve. If this were to happen, other nations would follow in suit. If you don't believe me, look what these idiots in Germany just did. They sold all their Bitcoin at $50,000 per Bitcoin. Bunch of fucking idiot Nazis. And now they missed out on $1 billion of profit. And they're just like, oh, well, whatever. We're the government. We're a bunch of fucking idiots. That being said, if that is to be passed, it'll probably be passed in the first 100 days of Trump's presidency. That's something to keep an eye on. But also, do you know that 13 more companies just applied for a Bitcoin ETF? Did you know that? Yes or no?
No, I did not.
Okay. Goldman Sachs is one of those companies, and Goldman Sachs just revealed to have $700 million worth of Bitcoin via ETFs. They've been extremely profitable. And that being said, we're looking at something really hot coming up this upcoming 2025. Van Eck, one of the largest asset managers in the world, has Bitcoin evaluation going up towards not above $180,000. If you watched me on Tokyo Crypto Show the day before yesterday, you would see that we said the absolute pico top for the cryptocurrency Bitcoin market would be 200,000 max, sometimes ending in Q4, and 5 trillion, 7.5 trillion, and 10 trillion are the markers for total crypto market cap that we have. So yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, buddy. God, I would fucking cancel that short immediately. You're probably underwater in that short already, aren't you?
I low-key am, because I also bought a double leveraged short ETF to short it. But I'm only down on it like 7%, so it's not too bad. But I could close it out on Monday. So yeah, I mean, it was good to ask you. You know, I just really wanted to.
Yeah, I got you. I'm here for you.
A few reasons
I'm
why
here for you.
to sell.
I'm here for you to tell you that's a terrible idea.
Okay, no, that's perfect. I also have another question, like dating related.
I got you.
What's like the best way to approach like a girl at the gym and break the ice? You know, like
just don't interrupt her in the middle of her set when you see her doing a break. You know, just say, "Hey, I saw you over there. I just want to introduce myself."
Okay.
There's listen, all you guys, listen,
I'll try that out, but
listen, let me tell you something. All you guys looking for a secret magic word to say that it's gonna like, you know, cast a spell on this woman and she's automatically going to be interested in you. It's binary. She's interested in you or she's not. And the only way you're going to figure it out is by talking to her, period.
Okay, well, that's perfect. Then I'll give that a try. But yeah, thank you so much. That's all the questions I had.
You're welcome, buddy. It was nice talking to you. Go, please save your money for the love of God. Okay, save your money, please.
Yeah, I will.
That's really bad. That was whoever told you to do that is a dumb person. Okay, block them.
Well, like it was kind of like my own interpretation of it, because from like if they're holding only $21 billion in crypto and they have a $75 billion market cap, you know, it's like kind of like you're paying 3 times for the amount of Bitcoin they have in reserves. You might as well buy the asset itself. And since I saw a disconnect between the rising price of Bitcoin and their stock valuation, you know, I told myself maybe the trend broke and probably right now would be a good time to short it, you know, for like short-term gains.
Well, that's really dumb because we're in a bull market. We're in a bull market, my friend.
I understand what you mean. Like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's
okay. Perfect, man. Thank you so much.
All right, buddy. Peace. Lord have mercy. Y'all motherfuckers out here shorting in the middle of a bull market. Is everybody lost their mind? Is this real? Jake Paul and Mike Tyson's about owl. Are you kidding me? That's not real. Are you for real? I thought that was tomorrow. I'm hyped for John Jones. Okay, let's just crank through these. Guys, send super chats if you got questions. You can't call in. Call in now. I got 3 more callers. I'm telling you, when this line is dried up, I'm out, bro. I'm out. I'm taking all my multi-million-dollar crypto gaining genius, digital marketing genius, all of the thousands of women I've dated around the world, okay, hundreds that I've slept with. I am taking that with me to the sofa, and a beautiful Japanese woman will be nursing me back to health. Let's go to 818. 818, you are on the line. What is up?
Hello.
Hi. Okay, thanks for calling and hanging up. 817, you're up next. 817, you're on the line. What's up?
Hey, what up, Coach?
Hey.
It's Anthony.
How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Just wanted to call and let you know that I've got my drinking down. I have not been drinking at all. Been staying at home and just prioritizing, just working on towards getting my own spot. I'm actually not going to be going over the road. I had another trucking job opportunity where I'm able to stay here and work the day shift and able to make up to 2 racks a week. Obviously gross, not my net, but at least that's where I'm at right now.
That's still good.
I have been doing better. Better. I'm leaving my one contractor because she's not seeing my potential. Well, I guess she sees it and she's just squeezing what she can out of me. So someone else is like, hey man, come over here and we'll make it better for you. And working 11 to 7, so it's a better schedule. So things are going good. Just wanted to call and let you know my day.
Good. How does it feel working normal hours now?
Man, it feels great, man. You get to come home and see the family and get to spend time with my kid, and I'll get to put him to bed, So it's really a good feeling. I'm glad
Are you losing weight?
That crazy ass schedule.
Are you losing weight at a faster rate now because you were working those vampire hours?
Not dramatically fast, but I am toning out more. Definitely need to crack down more on the eating less bad. I actually got a call with Elliot tomorrow, so because he wants to see how I'm doing with the workouts and everything.
You cheating on your diet, you fat ass?
That's my last thing, man.
How long are you gonna be hey, listen, how long are you gonna be a fat little Oompa Loompa for, huh? How long?
Not much longer. Not much longer, man. I got the alcohol down. No more alcohol. So now it's just a time to get that last thing, which is the food, man. The food. I've been hitting my 100 push-ups. I've been hitting 100 push-ups a day, so I feel great.
Well, that's good. Listen, just lean out, bro. It feel great. I've not been going to the gym nearly as much. I've been working overtime, but my eating has been pretty good. And I woke up today, I'm looking so fucking slim.
You look great. I've been paying attention to you on Instagram, and you look great, man. I'm like, damn, look at John.
Trying, bro. I'm gonna be 39 in 2 weeks. Still look sexy. Still have young women in their 20s interested into me. Life is good.
Get money.
I got it all covered, baby. I'm good. I'm just coasting.
Yeah, you do fucking great, man. I'm always seeing your stories and shit. You're doing good. The new show you got going on, I really love it, man. You got sweet ladies down there, man. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's got some beautiful girls coming this Monday. Really beautiful girls. Excuse me.
I'll be tuning in. You gonna watch the fight tonight? You gonna watch the fight?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know they're fighting in my city.
Yeah, I just found out right now through the chat.
Down the street from here.
I just found out right now through the chat. So
you got John Jones and Stipe.
What's that?
Who you got tomorrow for John Jones versus Stipe?
Oh, John Jones all day. John Jones all day. Stipe has never faced the quality that John Jones has faced since he was, fucking 20 in the UFC. So no, John Jones is going to smoke Stipe within one to 2 rounds, I would say.
That's what looks like it's going to happen. I mean, I'm going for Stipe just because I respect him for his integrity and his character of how he is, and he knocked out Francis Ngannou and DC. It looks like John Jones might take it. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. I look forward to watching it. I'm having some friends come over in Tokyo where we're going to watch it, and I'm trying to talk them into gambling with me, but they've said no so far. Let's see.
There.
Good. Really good.
But that's all I had. Just want to let you know. I got a hold of the alcohol. That's one last thing, and all we got left is just trying to get down with what I put in my mouth. Pause.
Good. You don't need to say pause. I know you're not gay. I don't like that whole fucking everything in that fucking the hood community. They're like, oh, by the way, I'm not gay. No homo, dog. No homo. I'm like, I get it, bro. We've already, we've got that part handled. So don't worry about that. Well, I guess they're struggling with gay thoughts. I don't know.
That's it. Well, man, it's always good hearing from you, man. I'm gonna be tuning in again. Definitely gonna focus on still getting into the cybersecurity. I think it looks like 2025 is going to be a good year, man. I'm really happy and excited for what's going to happen. New trucking position, going to make more money and still be able to be home during the day and focus on other side things. So definitely going to be pushing the books on that cybersecurity and listening. Because I'm still in that. I'm still in there with this. Damn, what's his name? Cyber.
Good.
Yeah, Elevate Cyber. So I still got that.
Are you gonna do it or what?
Hold on. Yeah. Definitely gonna be pushing hard on that. I do one thing. I still got the basic commands. That was one of the first things that I was talking to.
Well, I listen. I got to take up the colors.
Blank here.
I appreciate you though, but stay on that. Ping me in the group monthly coaching, and I got you.
Sounds good, Coach. Have a good day.
All right, peace out. Cool. All right, we got 209 and then we got 210. Call me now, boys. 209, you're on the line. What's up?
Hey, what's up, John? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm all right. So I want to ask a couple questions about crypto. I have Bitcoin on Coinbase, and I do have a cold wallet, but it seems like I need to buy Ethereum in order to move it from Coinbase to my wallet.
No.
Is that right?
No, you do not. What are you talking about?
So, I mean, I was trying to move my my Bitcoin to my cold wallet, and it was making it seem like I needed Ethereum to do it. So I was like,
okay, so there's no way in hell you would need Ethereum to send Bitcoin at all. It's two separate blockchains.
Okay, so if anything, I would need Bitcoin to send Bitcoin.
Yeah, but you already have Bitcoin.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm probably just going to have to do some more research on that for each day, because they don't really do like weekly passes or anything like that. Not that I've seen anywhere.
Wait. I'm sorry. You're asking me about saving money on a gym membership?
No. I'm saying while I'm traveling.
Get Anytime Fitness. Your Anytime Fitness. Your Anytime Fitness key fob works around the world.
Okay. And it sounds like they have partnerships with a bunch of gyms.
No, they just told you could go to Anytime Fitnesses around the world.
Oh, okay. They got gyms all over the world?
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to be clear.
Got you.
Alrighty. I think that's it for now. If I have any other questions, I'll call back.
Yeah, or book a consult one-on-one.
Thank you.
If you have that if you have that large amount of money and you're trying to 1, protect it, and 2, profit off of it, book a call. Hit me up one-on-one. I got you.
Thanks a lot.
All right, buddy. Have a good day. Peace. Hey, 210, you are on the air. What is up?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, calling in from big state of Texas.
Hey.
Rooting for Mike Tyson.
Hey, that's what's up.
Rooting for Mike Tyson.
That's what's up.
I just wanted to know, like, how would you feel about living in solitude for 6 months with no human contact?
Why would you do that?
And then I think I would do that because you get to know yourself, work out the demons inside your head, and really focus on yourself. And then you get to answer all the dark questions. You get to, really learn who you are on the inside. And I dare anybody to do that, and with no human contact, of course. my phone doesn't ring. No one really calls me. I don't know. I've stepped outside of the dating world because girls reject me all the time. I don't really drink, so I don't go to bars. I don't perform. I just don't understand why they keep rejecting me for like the ridiculous. Like the last time I got a phone number from a girl, it was like, "Sorry, wrong number." I was like, "It's like, why did you even give me your phone number?" And I've gone through that. I went through that for like 3 years, just girls giving their phone number and not answering, or it being the wrong number. And I've learned to not even ask for their phone numbers. They usually give me their phone numbers, and now I don't even.
How old are you?
So, how old do you think I am?
Late 30s.
I like that. No, I'm almost 50, man. I've said this. I'm done. I'm done with American women.
I have some questions for you. Do you mind if I want to use your example currently as a life lesson to the younger men listening right now? Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
So
go ahead.
Let's just talk a little bit about your life. So in your 20s, did you have any relationships, long-term relationships, girlfriend, wife, anything like that?
I've only had 2 relationships in my entire life. And one of them was long distance because of being in the military. So,
how long was your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was about 5 years.
Why didn't you marry her?
No, I'm sorry. I've never been married. I've never been married.
No, I said,
I don't have any children.
Listen to me. You're not paying attention. Pay attention when I speak. I said, why did you not marry her?
Oh, she cheated on me while I was overseas serving our country.
Yep.
So, and then, I think that was like the last time I was really, and then I had one more relationship after that. And then, I don't really, if anybody's listening out there, just focus on yourself, and the universe will collide you with women that you're more compatible with, and women will come and go out of your life. But I'm to a point where I'm just, hey, I met a doctor from another country and I thought it was going to be great. Turns out it wasn't. And, I'm just focusing on myself.
Okay, so let me just see.
working.
Hold on. Let me just, because the advice we give is how to become how we are. So the advice you're giving to young men is to trust the universe to send them the right women.
Not to, if you're focusing on something in your life that's positive and you surround yourself with positive people, like if you're working on your PhD, yeah, maybe you'll meet the right person in that field and y'all are compatible, then that might be a good, that might work for you, or, that's what I'm trying to get at. If you put yourself out there, then the universe sees that. And sometimes you have to pray to the universe and ask the universe, hey, send me a woman, and it'll send you the right one.
So
whether it's
where's the woman that the universe is sending you?
Where is she? She's out there somewhere, and she's asking for me too. So sometimes you gotta wait a night. Sometimes you gotta wait forever. You know, the universe is always listening. It'll happen when you least expect it to happen. You know, you have to be living in solitude teaches you to be very, very, very patient. You know, so it's all by choice living in solitude. But at the same time, you know, I talk to the universe all the time and say, hey, give it to me, you know, send her my way, please. You know, be polite. Don't ever say F the universe. Don't ever say that, or it will turn on you and things will get dark and things will get negative in your life. And you'll be like, why is this happening? It's like, well, because you talk crap about the universe. You tell it to F off. It'll be like, okay, I'm a lot more powerful than you are. I'm a lot, you know, I can make things a lot worse than they are right now in your life, you know? So in the meantime, I've been stacking money. I'm working on my doctorate, you know? I don't have time for American women's shenanigans, you know? If I think I meet the right woman, she'll probably be from the motherland, you know? So, and if all else fails, gentlemen, there's this place called Thailand, you know? Go there and live and prosper. You know, there's tons of American women and foreign women out there that teach English. So go for it. That's what I say. You know, when I get frustrated and I get rejected enough, I always keep that in the back of my mind. And then, you know, there's where. So.
Do you have a picture of yourself anywhere? Do you have a picture of yourself anywhere online?
I don't do social media. I don't believe in it. So I don't have a picture of me online at all.
Does the universe forbid the usage of social media?
No, I'm just old school like that. You know, I still use payphones. I use my grandmother's rotary phone when necessary. So
nice.
But if you want to get a good trick, if you want to get an idea of what I look like, you can look up Rick Rubin picture 1984.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what I look like.
Okay.
But you know, and if you want, and I'm talking to you, another great person I like to listen to is Tom Leykis out there in Los Angeles. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Tom Leykis sucks with women. My friend.
You think so?
I know so, bro. I'm a pimp. Tom Leykis sits around, and you know why Tom Leykis is so popular? Because he's an average Joe, just like all the other schmucks out of there that are suffering and sucking with women. And he's just a big cope echo chamber for losers coming talking to losers and crying about fucking the reality of female nature. Most guys are suckers. Most guys are suckers. Most guys don't have their finances together. Most guys don't have their shit together. Most guys are addicted to porn. Most guys can't even go to bed on time because they're staying up late, fucking wasting time, acting like children. Most guys can't go to the gym consistently.
Right.
Most guys don't have the balls. 99% of guys don't have the balls to walk up to a woman that they find attractive and say hello.
Yeah, me personally, I'm a super alpha male, gentleman, and I'm not intimidated. Don't ever be intimidated by a woman. I've never been intimidated by almost anything in this universe, you know, and women, I guess it's the way I look and the way I present myself. Women are very intimidated by me, and usually if I find myself in a bar, I never go for the people there getting served drinks. I always go for the bartender, you know, hit or miss, rain or shine. That's what I go for. Me, I work out every other day. I've been working out longer than half of y'all have been alive. I look like a god, so to speak.
Are you trolling me? Is this a troll?
No, I don't even know what that means, man. Trolls live under bridges, for all I know. You have to work out every other day, gentlemen. It keeps you sane. It keeps you fit. I stack money. You have to stack your money, gentlemen.
How much money you got stacked up?
A lot.
$1 million?
Almost 100K. No, not $1 million. I'm not a millionaire yet. That's why I'm still working on.
The universe is going to send it your way, I'm sure.
You know, I met a lady in Austin, Texas, and she gave me a $2 bill, and she's like, prosperity and, you know, fame are coming your way. And I'm like, all right, you're crazy. But
I would have pepper
because,
sprayed her.
you know,
Like,
you gotta
ma'am,
keep off
get away from me.
Yeah.
No eye contact
Yeah,
with the middle
right.
class, please. No, ma'am. All right, buddy. I love you. May the Lord be with you. God bless you. And don't go into the woods to run away from your problem. The problem is you suck with women. So figure out the fact why you suck with women. Because if you didn't suck with women, you'd have multiple women after you, but you don't. So here we are. Love you. Peace. All right, guys. So do you see? You are not going to figure it out. I assure you. And you right there listening to me, if you do not have a phone where you could pick up 3 to 4 women and go on a date with them and have sex with them within a month because of the skill set you have in your mind, you are doomed. You're lost. Failure is your default setting in this culture and this society. You guys have no idea how bad with women you are. Every single last one of you. Okay? The rules apply to you. You are not the exception to the rules. Listen to this man, 50-something-year-old man. Now he wants to go live in the woods and conquer his demons because he's waiting for the universe to send him the right woman. He was a guy in his 20s. He said, I'll figure it out. 30s, I'll figure it out. 40s, I'll figure it out. 50s, fuck it. Let me go in the woods and meditate for the universe to come fucking give me some kind of enlightenment. Yikes. Fucking yikes, man. This is crazy. And they're not, guys, like, it's just like, hope is the greatest thing that humans hold on to, but it's also the greatest delusion. The only thing that's going to change your life is the amount of action and risk you take to get what you want. Okay? If you want a girlfriend, you're going to have to ask her out. You have to take a risk, the risk of getting rejected. Okay? You want a wife, have family and kids, and you're talking to one woman a week, good luck. You're delusional. You're delusional. You are crazy. You are a crazy person who has access to the internet that watches me and uses my content to justify your delusions. But I'm here to snap your delusions because I don't want to be part of your delusions. Okay? You guys don't get it. A lot of you guys are cooked. A lot of you guys are super, super, super cooked. Mega cooked. Mega cooked. You're not going to figure it out. The way you're going about life, the majority of you, like the majority of humans, are wasting your life. You're wasting your potential. Okay? It is not going to happen. You are not going to figure it out. You need help. You need a mentor. You need coaching. That's why I offer it. How do you think I made millions of dollars doing this? You guys are lost. You know, the average guy is so lost. And another thing you guys are lost in is cryptocurrency, which is a whole other fucking thing to even handle. You guys are so lost when it comes to crypto. But hey, if you don't take action, you're going to fail. That's the bottom line. If you don't take action and get a coach and somebody teach you, you are going to fail. Period. I had coaches. I didn't fail. I have had more coaches in life and money and finance and everything compared to the average person. That's why I'm astronomically above average. Astronomically above average. Okay, I can't even go into the details of how successful I am yet, But there will come a day when all will be revealed. You will see. But don't be coming telling me you're stacking money and you're like, oh, I'm stacking big money. I got 100 grand. Bruh, fuck, I wear $100,000 on my wrist casually. Smash my Rolex around the club when I'm drunk. Okay? I'm talking big money, big games. Okay? Finding the girl that you like and she loves you and she serves you and take care of you. You know how phenomenal it feels? Okay? That I have a fucking beautiful girl that literally just laid down next to me and just took care of me when I was sick. Massaged my legs, massaged my arms, went and got me food. I told her exactly. I said, you know what I want? I want some kimchi soup with some tofu in it. What do you think I got? You think she's like, well, I don't know about that. You know, it's like really just not part of my belief system to like help you. Like, what do you want, a mother? No. She went, she took care of me and nursed me back to health. And because we have no callers on the line right now, I think that's what I'm going to do this very moment. Let me just double check here. Do we have any callers on? We do not. All right. It's been real. You guys take care. Peace out.